Online.
It's good to see you again. I just wanted to start off by saying that Turn Me Up dropped October 29, 2024. So make sure y'all pre-save. I'm going to leave a link in the description. And if the song already came out by the time you watching this video, then I'm just going to have a link to all the DSPs that it's on. Make sure y'all go tune in, stream up, share with your friends, share with your loved ones. You know, rock out. You feel me? Turn up. Yeah. Now, today, we're going to talk about drugs. Drugs. Specifically for today's video, we are only going to be talking about Mary Jane. Now, I'm going to just get straight into it. I'm really appreciative that I had the self-discipline to not like be peer pressured into doing, you know, Mary Jane. Cause it was always times constantly throughout my life. Niggas was like, yo, like, and I'm just like, I'm straight. Like, you feel me? Like, over and over again, a constant cycle. And people would be surprised by that. Cause, you know, the dreadhead nigga, you know what I'm saying? The only nigga that don't hit the gas, you feel me? But, you know, I just never felt like it was something I wanted to get into. Then later on, you know, I finally was just like, you know what? Fuck it. Like, on my personal own free will, I was like, I want to do this shit. And then it eventually just got deeper and deeper and deeper. And now we're at present day, where I have a lot of different feelings about gas than I did before. But the reason I wanted to talk about it specifically today is because it's like a love-hate relationship that I have with it. And I feel like the usage just got deeper and deeper for the simple fact majority of the people that I am around or the environments I'm in, they're very much users of Mary Jane and on a daily basis. And it was always kind of imprinted after the fact that I started to do it, because I would always say stuff like, I don't want to get too deep in, you know what I'm saying? Like doing this shit every day non-stop and stuff. But you know, it would always be pushed onto me like, bro, like it's nothing crazy. Like, you know, people is doing crazier shit. This is nothing. Like, this is good for you. This is a plant. This comes from the world, you know what I'm saying? But like, there's pros and cons when it comes to this shit. Let's start off with the cons. It's just not good for your body, you know what I'm saying? It has benefits, but overall it's not really good to be consuming smoke into your fucking lungs type shit, you feel me? But besides that obvious one, it's like, for me, the one thing that I don't like is there's the good fried and the bad fried. The bad fried is like usually most of the time a hyper aware, overthinking anxiety feeling. I just be getting paranoid, bro. We could be at Disneyland and nigga, I'll just get paranoid, like, and start thinking about the worst shit ever. I don't know what that is about, but nigga, that's just the part that I don't like. And it be happening the most random times. That's why I don't like to get fried too much, because sometimes it just be like getting overwhelming. And then also it gets to a point where you just start being NPC acting ish. Like, bro, I remember there was one time me and my mans was fried, and it was a YouTube video I was trying to watch. You know how the ad be before the YouTube videos and shit? Nigga, I was watching the ad for 2 minutes, bro, thinking I was watching the vid, twin. Like, what the fuck? So yeah, like, that's just examples, bro. You know how you just be sitting around, or you'll watch something, or you'll just be scrolling a little bit too much than usual, like shit like that. Like, you just don't got control. Like, you kind of just more half-ass with shit. It take you a little bit longer to get up, a little bit longer to move around, or get the shit you gotta get done. So that's the other things I don't like about it. But that's really the only main cons I can think about, though. Now, on to the pros. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a nigga with a lot of anger, bro. Like, just from past shit and trauma and shit that's happened throughout my life, to where, like, nigga, I just got hella anger, bro. And I be unleashing that shit. But when I'm fried, it's like, niggas could say shit that I would usually get, like, annoyed at or aggravated at and start, you know, getting buck with niggas for. But I'll just be like, type shit. Like I just don't care. Like, I'm just cool off it, bro. And also, it gives me more confidence. Like, when it comes to being fried and talking, it's like, nigga, everything just flows different. It's like a different headspace that you're in with a lot of the shit you say. Like, the words just flow differently. Your sauce is different. Like, talking to females too sometimes, like, it just be different, bro. And like, I'm way more funnier sometimes, I guess, when I'm fried, cause like, I really just don't be giving a fuck. Like, I just say what I want, compared to I'd be holding a lot of shit back from what I want to say when I'm sober compared to when I am fried. I don't know why that is. I feel like that also has to do with a lot of past shit. But when I'm fried, bro, I just let out that shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. I say what I want, and like, it don't matter. And that's one thing that I need to get back, because I used to be like that. That's one thing I really feel like I like being fried for, because I feel like I'm more my past self or original self before like all the shit that ever happened to me happened, and which made me the way I am today. Like, I'm more my original self, and I enjoy that, and I feel like other people enjoy it too. So it's like, why not hit this gas once or twice and be more happy with myself? And also, people are also much more happier being around me than being the quiet, you know what I'm saying, you know, mad ass nigga that just barely be talking. And then also music hit harder, you know what I'm saying? With making beats, it's like, bro, you just want to sit there for hours and listen to the same melodies and sounds when you producing. When you making music too, like it's been songs where like I'll get to the ad-lib parts and I usually have the same like way of doing my ad-libs and my certain flows and all that, but when I'm fried, it's like I just say shit and it just be hitting, bro. It sound beautiful, but I would have never thought about that if I was sober. Even with thoughts and ideas and shit, like I be having like full-blown thoughts about music videos just by listening to the song. I'll deadass come up with a whole entire music video, like the exact layouts, the edits, and everything that I want just from listening to the song while fried. My creative mind just be like on a fucking 1,000. Like when I'm fried, my creative mind is on crack. I be thinking of cover arts, all types of shit, bro. Like it's really insane. And you know, the music shit is really one of my biggest passions. So you know, that's something that is like, why wouldn't I fuck with it? Just off the strength of that, you feel me? And with being fried and being around people, I've had some of the best conversations I've ever had in my entire life and learned some of the most craziest shit about people that I never would have known if I was sober. I feel like I've had friends open up about past situations that have happened to them or people that have abused them in different ways, bullying, you know, shit that changed their whole entire lives, bruh. And like the visions that people have moving forward or how they really feel about me or other things in life, you know what I'm saying? Or we just be chilling and reminiscing about shit. Like it's literally crazy compared to the regular conversation. Like, yo, what everybody on? Y'all chilling? Word, like, and then just move on. Like, it really get deep when niggas is all fried, bro. Like it's a whole nother space. And I feel like the thing about it is some of the conversations, bro, be so natural. Like it's not something that you dwell on for too long. Like all these conversations were said there and left there, and I love that shit so much, bro. And it's also like a really good way to build a community of friends, bro. Like I just be around niggas and we just be getting fried. Like shit, let's spark up. You find new people and all that shit, and that including the fucking different confidence and the way I am when I'm fried. It's like now they getting to know me compared to if I was sober, bro. I'd just be sitting here quiet as hell. I don't know these niggas, but when I'm fried, I'm like, hey, fuck it, we all here. Shit, you trying to play 2K, twin? Y'all fuck with this nigga? You fuck with this nigga music? Oh, word. And like just funny jokes and shit, bro. It's just a whole nother vibe, bro. I swear to God. I'm so much more my higher self when I'm fried, I feel like. And I want to be able to tap into my higher self more without having to rely on, you know, a substance. But I feel like that's going to take a long time, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of reflection. But when I'm fried, it's just like a quick snap, like a quick 2 puffs, and like I'm back in my bag. I'm back to the man I used to be. I'm back to the man that I wish I was today still. That wasn't taken from me by life, nigga. So now I'll never sit here and promote people to do it. I'll talk about, you know, the life that I live and the effects that this is having on me and who I be. But in general, I'm never going to try and spread like, yo, you should do this. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's bad. You know what I'm saying? Because especially once I start gaining people and finding the people that love me, especially young, old, it don't matter. It's like I don't want to spread the agenda of doing something bad on them. I just want to tell them my experience, and what you choose to do from then on is your life. You know what I'm saying? I just want to tell you about mine. Simple as that. But I really have no regrets of starting because I feel like this shit shaped a lot of the fucking shit of who I am now, and also really put me in a position to where I am now as well. Like Vor, Visions of Raven would not have dropped if I wasn't doing Mary Jane. I promise you it wouldn't have, because from the structure, the selections of songs, and everything, the whole vision and the concept of the project itself was made when I was fried, bro. Like, it's literally in my fucking notes. I literally explained the type of beats I wanted, the sounds, the melodies, and how I wanted my ad-libs to be. Like, it's really crazy, bro. I made the whole shit because I was fried. And then I feel like that made one of my greatest projects to this date. I was talking about some of the realest shit, got some of my favorite songs on there, and even from some of the flows and ad-libs, nigga, some of that shit I did, and the beats too, some of them shit, I was fried, bro. I feel like that shit really is a gift, bro. Now I understand why niggas like Wayne and whatnot be talking about, don't worry about what's in my cup, bitch. Like, don't fucking worry about it. This is not your problem. And second off, nigga, I would not be cooking up these bangers if it wasn't for this shit, bitch. I was sober making bangers, but, you know, it's just that put you in a different bag. That's all I'm saying. But let me know if y'all want to do more parts, if y'all want me to talk about other substances, or go further in depth, do a part 2 on the Mary Jane itself, because we can definitely do both of those, or I can move on to a new topic entirely. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. That's all on y'all. It's whatever to me. But make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure y'all hit that bell so y'all notified whenever I drop a new video, because you know I don't got a schedule yet. I'm still inconsistent. Y'all already know I gotta work on that shit, you feel me? But hey, it take time. Make sure y'all follow me on the socials too, so y'all can stay up to date and very in the knowing when it comes to when I'm dropping new music and whatever else the case may be. I love and appreciate y'all so much, and make sure y'all are present in y'all lives, because I've learned every time I was most present, that's when I was most high.